Once upon a time, in a small kingdom nestled between azure mountains and lush green valleys, there was a hidden enchanted meadow. It was believed that the meadow granted magical gifts to those pure of heart who stumbled upon it. The meadow's entrance was guarded by a wise old owl named Sage. Sage had lived for centuries, watching over the meadow with his keen eyes and profound wisdom. He seemed unfathomable there, perched atop the colossal oak tree that marked the meadow's entry. One bright morning, a kind-hearted young girl named Ella set off on a journey from her village. She was known for her benevolence and gentle nature, always eager to help anyone in need. Ella loved exploring and dreamed of finding the enchanted meadow that her grandmother once told her about in bedtime stories. While walking through the woodland paths, Ella felt a strange yet comforting pull guiding her steps. As she reached the magnificent oak tree and saw Sage perched upon it, she knew she had found the meadow. "Greetings, wise sage," Ella said, curtsying politely. "I have come seeking the enchanted meadow." Sage stared into Ella's eyes, sensing her sincerity and pure heart. "Welcome, dear Ella," he responded gently. "The meadow grants magic and wisdom only to those with kind intentions." The meadow was a splendid sight. Blossoms of every hue carpeted the ground, shimmering with a radiant glow. Butterflies danced around in harmony, as if celebrating Ella's arrival. As she wandered in awe through the meadow, Ella saw a small, shimmering well. Engraved upon it were the words, "Grant thy wish, pure of heart." Ella closed her eyes and wished not for herself, but for happiness and prosperity for her village. Suddenly, a burst of dazzling light enveloped the meadow. The flowers glowed even brighter, their scent filling the air with an exhilarating aroma. The magic of the meadow had acknowledged her unselfish wish and bestowed upon her a magnificent gift, a glowing pendant. Sage explained, "This pendant holds the power of the meadow's magic. You have proven that selflessness reigns over greed. Take it back to your village, and your wish shall be fulfilled." Ella returned home, and as she held the pendant in her hands, she watched as prosperity and joy spread across the village. Fields flourished, and the villagers smiled like never before. From that day forward, Ella became known as the keeper of the meadow's magic. She carried the lesson of kindness, teaching others that true happiness comes from putting others before oneself. And so, the enchanted meadow continued to thrive, its magic unobscured, always watching for another pure-hearted soul. Thus, the kingdom flourished in joy and prosperity, forever inspired by Ella's tale of compassion and the enchanted meadow.